Okay.
Yeah.
I also know that you people are going through great difficulties, great challenges with some Nigerians who probably are desperate and maybe resort to violence. What would you say to those kind of people?
That's true. My approach to such a situation is to still continue to appeal to them during the consular dialogue. The consular dialogue has helped me greatly because they even appreciate it. They say it has never happened before. For them to see the head of the embassy coming to address them. But this is service which I must give to them. We just must give it to them. Everyone without exception. And I'm happy that they appreciate it. So, instead of resorting to violence, the consular dialogue has helped to broaden understanding, and it has greatly received the support of our people. It has greatly received the support of our people because it helped to broaden understanding. It helps to facilitate communication. It helps to answer the questions they raise while I give them the answers. They ask questions. I give them the answers. They ask questions about why the delay. Each time they come, they are not able to get it easily. Well, it could be logistical. It could be technical. There was a time one of the machines was, vital machines was broken down. It delayed our effectiveness in giving out this service efficiently. But that problem is no longer there, and they understand. So this is how I've been able to manage such a situation. I think everyone is happy now. Everyone is happy now. I can assure you they are happy now.
Yeah. Once again, people who are not, people who have a long time of appointment should not panic. They should either send in a letter explaining themselves and their situation or call. So it's very important.
Yeah, it is very important. They should not stay at home and be listening to rumors, hearsays. No, because by the time they get to the mission, they find a different scene entirely. They find a different scene entirely, and as I told you, they are happy now.
Because as I'm talking about rumor, there's this rumor that you have to be connected to get passport. Some correct. Actually say that you have to pay, you have to bribe to get passport.
That is not correct. During the consular dialogue, I do challenge them. If you have anyone that can gladly come out to help us with information, or even write me a letter that so person asks for so amount of money from me, or you have information as to some element of impropriety going on unknown to anyone, so to say, and you can let me have it, then it will be a test case. But I can tell you that this new dispensation of today, I want to say without boast, that is not tolerant of any tiny little bit of corruption, bribery, either when it is given or when it is taken.
That's good to know.
Yeah. And there were some cases, I must tell you, where I personally discovered a white a visa applicant, even coming for visa, and I asked him, give me that visa. That's why you have the passports here. Visa passports. These are visa passports, which I screened personally and I approved personally. When the visa applicant, a white person, was trying to deliver his application for visa, I saw how he was maneuvering. I collected his document. I said, give me that document, please. He gave to me, and I found that he was trying to put money there. I rejected his application for visa. I sent him away, and I did not accept that application for visa until after a very long time. And I warned him, if that's what he thinks he has to do here to get a visa, that has changed. If he thinks he has this wrong impression that Nigerian officials are corrupt, and he thinks he can come and get away with such practice, I told him that has gone, and he must not come here and carry out that shameful act.
That was shameful.
Yeah. And I did not attend to him until after a very long time. In fact, not just one application, up to 4. Because you can see visa on my table, visa application. The rule is 48 hours. You submit, you get. And there is no visa application on this table that goes into 3-4 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, just to round up the issue of passport, there are passports now. People are getting passports now.
Well, there are passports now. Those who want to apply for visa, those with emergency needs, can apply for their passports, at least till further notice.
Till further notice.
Yes.
And those with emergency, like you said, can apply, and if they live far away, they, instead of coming, they can put in a letter explaining their situation.
Yes. Yes. And seek for appointment. We have always gone back to them. I, by the grace of God, have always taken it upon myself to get back to them on my own telephone.
Okay. Let's talk briefly about other things that have to do with Nigeria. You've been in Ireland for some time now. You came in October 2010. How, from your own perspective, how do you see Ireland? Do you think Ireland is a good place for Nigerians from the point of view of education, training, and bettering themselves for a better life?
Well, I'll advise every parent to seize the opportunity to train their children, take advantage of these opportunities to ensure that these children also get focused and committed to their education. And this is the first duty of the parents to their children in this country.
There are also vocational trainings. You know, people who cannot really go to school to become professors can also use the opportunities of different vocational trainings to
improve to add value to their children, to change their situation. I will agree with you. The opportunity is also there.
What are the duties of the embassy towards Nigerians in Ireland?
Well, the duty of the embassy towards Nigeria in Ireland is to ensure that their good welfare is the responsibility of us to monitor that they are not discriminated against under the law, that when they have problems and they intimate the officials of this embassy, such problems receive attention of investment too.
What would you say to Nigerians? Just a general message to Nigerians.
Well, I would like to thank them and for the support, cooperation, and the inspiration that their cooperation and support has given me. I also promise them that this mission will continue to give them the best of service, give priority to their situations, do our best to look into their problems and advise them on the best way to go. I also want to tell usually law-abiding Nigerians to keep up with the good work. And of course too, to tell the quite a very little few who under the some flimsy excuses that are not acceptable. Sometimes pose problems, to please help us to continue in efforts to keep the good image of Nigeria alive and high up there, so that together we can continue to live as a united people from a viable, stable, peaceful, and prosperous Republic of Nigeria.
Finally, Your Excellency, you said that the main source of information from the embassy is the website. So people who wants to know anything or who are looking for any kind of information should visit the website. Okay, so that's good. So, well, Nigerians, you've heard. If you want any information about the passport or other issues about Nigeria, the place to go to, first port of call, is the Nigerian website in Ireland. You have every information you need there. Your Excellency, I want to thank you for taking time off to answer different questions about the passport and other issues that has to do with who we are as Nigerians. And I do hope that people listening to you today would have been satisfied with some of the answers given to the questions. It's a difficult situation, but like you said, we must continue to try.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. Well, viewers, we've come to the end of the show. Once again, if you need any information about passport, you have an emergency situation and you want to get passport, don't stay at home. Pick up your phone or pick up your pen and write a letter to the Embassy of Nigeria Ireland explaining your situation, and direct it to the Charge d'Affaires Embassy of Nigeria Ireland, and he has promised to look into your situation and write back to you immediately. Until next week, when we come your way again. Good luck and God bless.